developments tonight in the I-Team's investigation into a morbid mess.
There is a new claim tonight from a family who says their loved one's body sat at the Cook County Medical Examiner's office without them knowing, in this case, for more than 2 years.
Investigative reporter Jason Knowles has the emotional story. Jason?
Rob Sherrill, the Cook County Medical Examiner's office says it did all it could, but was unable to identify the young man until the family checked the morgue's website. Family members turned to the I-Team asking how a body could go unidentified for 2 years and 2 months.
He's my baby cousin, and I'm just going to do whatever I can to fight for him.
LaTanya Cole and her family say they're desperate for answers from the Cook County Medical Examiner's office about 28-year-old Jermaine Richards.
He had been there for 2 years and 2 months.
What do you think about that?
The disgrace is unacceptable. How could they keep a body for so long?
Richards drowned in Lake Michigan in May of 2022, but wasn't identified until July of 2024. Richards' father says he was calling local police departments within weeks of not hearing from his son.
When they came and told me about him,
Then an official missing persons report was filed by his cousins in January of 2024.
We have a big family. We thought that people had spoken to him.
It was another 7 months before Richards' identity was verified by the medical examiner's office, only after family members called when they identified this picture with a familiar tattoo on the ME's unidentified persons website. The ME's office says it does not have access to missing persons reports filed with police.
We have so much AI and so much technology, how someone can sit so long. Tattoos, bone density, teeth, hair.
The ME's office says Richards' body was discovered without any identification and was decomposing, and that city and state police immediately tried to take fingerprints but couldn't because of the decomposition. However, a DNA sample was submitted for testing, but the Illinois State Police lab says it didn't get that sample from Chicago police until November of 2023, more than a year and a half later. Chicago police not commenting on the case or that delay. That sample finally came back in May of 2024 inconclusive. The ME's office also says dental samples were uploaded to a national database weeks after Richards arrived, and that the FBI took fingerprints with enhanced methods a year after the body was there. You all feel like the medical examiner could have done more to inform you?
Yes.
But the family is asking why that collaboration with the FBI didn't happen sooner and why there was not a match since Richards was a TSA employee. The FBI only saying it does assist to identify remains upon request.
It's unconscionable, and I just can't quite, I think about it daily.
The I-Team has uncovered 3 other similar complaints in recent years.
My son did not deserve to be laying down in that morgue.
Ruthie McKinney's son, Calvin Davis, sat in the morgue for 6 weeks, even though the family had been calling there. The ME blamed it on miscommunication, a name mix-up on a police report, and Davis not having an ID. McKinney filed this lawsuit. Part of it is about a fight to obtain a more detailed timeline about what happened while Davis was in the morgue. The county says it has provided the legally required redacted information and has filed a motion to dismiss. Richards' family and their attorney say they too may file a lawsuit.
How do you keep a body for 813 days and not try to find anyone?
Families are now getting one state legislator to draft a bill to be filed next year. Proponents say it would improve accountability by limiting the immunity of the medical examiner's office, making it easier for people to have civil recourse. The ME says people with missing loved ones should check its website and attend its annual Missing Persons Day event. Rob Sherrill, the ME, says it does treat people with dignity and respect and offered condolences, but of course you can only imagine if that is your loved one sitting there, how it makes you feel.
So many gaps in communication.
Yeah,
All right,
a lot of questions.
Unbelievable story. All right,
Yeah.
Jason, thank you.
Time for